Welcome to the Spiritual Care series course. This brief tutorial is for facilitators seeking to play the video content for the Spiritual Care series directly from the Bridge platform when running a group session. And this alleviates the need to have any other playback device such as a DVD there, except potentially for a backup. However, the Bridge platform is extremely reliable and only requires a low bandwidth, internet bandwidth, in order to play the video content. And the majority of facilitators around the world using the Spiritual Care series course play the video content in group sessions using this method. Should you find that you have a very poor internet connection within the organization or within the environment that you're running your group sessions, then we suggest you hotspot your phone to the device that you're using to connect the video monitor or the large screen video projector, or whatever you're using to display the video content in that room. And that you will find should be more than adequate to ensure playback. So let's just run through the process. When you log in to the Spiritual Care course, you'll find yourself coming to, in most cases, this learning page. And as a facilitator, as you know, you have all these various tools on the left-hand side that you can access. One of them is Author. So if you just go to the Author and click on Author, it will bring up all the courses. And you'll notice that as a facilitator, you can see both all the participant courses for each episode, and you can actually see the facilitator courses, which are identical, except for the fact that the facilitator courses do not require you to run through all the assessment questions. And this is why you need to use this when playing the video content. So let's go to episode 1 of the Spiritual Care series. As you can see, it's Spiritual Care series episode 1, Understanding the Aging Journey Facilitator. So we're going to click that on. And you'll find, once you come to this screen, there are 3 little icons at the top left there, Edit, Preview, and More Actions. You want to go to this middle icon called Preview and click that on. Now this will bring up the what appears to be the start of the assessment questions, but this is really just the introduction to that episode. You can just quickly go through that. So I'm going to click on Begin Course, go Continue, and continue again. Once you get to this screen, you can one last continue, and you are now on top of the video content. So assume now that you have this connected to your display screen, monitor, video projector, whatever that you're using to display it to the group. You can now hit play and then bring up to a large screen. So bottom right, you can take that up to a large screen, and you can then watch the whole episode there. Sorry, this is just the segment 1 of the content for episode 1. Now, once you're finished, I'm going to hit escape on that, and I'm going to just pause it there. Once this is finished, you can just go directly underneath, and you'll see the continue button, and go continue. And what it will do is it will bring up the second chapter of the video content for that episode. And again, you can just repeat that when you're ready to run the video in the group session. Hit play and bring it up to full screen. Okay. Again, once this is finished, you just hit escape on your computer and go continue, and you will bring up the next chapter of the video content for this episode ready to go. Now, when you hit play there, let me just also remind you that you have here a little button called CC for closed captions. So if you want to, you can bring up the closed captions during the group session. We don't advise that unless you've got an audience that's really, really struggling, where English is a second language for the majority of people. Because as you can see, when you play it, you'll get subtitles like just telling you that music is playing or there is a sound effect. However, you may find that useful. I'm just going to pause that there. The main point of the closed captions is when a participant is going through the bridge assessments themselves after the group session. If they have struggled at any particular point with the language, and sometimes with Professor John Swinton, when he gets excited when he speaks, at some say he speaks faster and it can be a little bit more difficult to understand, they can just put on the closed caption option here, and then they, of course, can ensure that they understood what they might have missed out on. So that's it. Once you finish the preview on there, you can just toggle up here. Again, toggle preview is the first item on the left, and that'll bring you back there to your original home screen as a facilitator. So we'll hope if you've found that useful, and it will help you to understand how to play the video content during group sessions.